P in the house.
Let's get after it, MP.
Looks like a win, but can't take a night off in this league.
These are the games you have to win to be taken serious.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA Basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. The guard pair for him will be Cunningham and Beasley. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Desar Thompson. And it's Reese in at the center position. And for the Bulls, Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Insanity is out there with Levine. And it's Booz Ellis in at the 3. These teams will be playing 2 in a row against each other.
Sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. Whatever happens tonight, there might be some bad blood next time around.
Tip-off goes to Chicago. Here's Insanity. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. Levine wide open. And it's Reed pulling it down. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against Charlotte. Cunningham dishes it to Reed. Here's Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact. Here's Insanity. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt. And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Now, here's Thompson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cunningham for 3. Kicks it out to Beasley. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Insanity.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Booz Ellis' shot is good.
With his soft touch around the rim, Booz Ellis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
Recent times, it's certainly been tough in Detroit. Like 14 wins last season, franchise record low.
And Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City.
And so here is Chicago, following the three-pointer by Cade Cunningham.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? It's always a good sign.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. He talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean you have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams too. Everything is on the table tonight. We'll see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thank you, David. Chicago shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
First one falls for. And so he hits both. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Isaac outside. Pistons passing it around. Pass to Cunningham. The screen from Thompson. For the 3. And again, Cunningham missing.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
A fader. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Pistons trail by 4. Isaac outside. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Cunningham outside. Detroit needs to get off the shot. And the dunk by Reed.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Insanity the pass to Williams. Down low, here's Insanity, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Insanity's got his second basket of the night.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now, here is Reed. This game he had 13. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to force the issue and when to pull back.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. The Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them. And here are the Bulls now. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
Yes, that's definitely one that they want back, but you can't dwell on mistakes in the NBA. They need to forget about it, and it's on to the next one.
Here's Cunningham after the made shot from Zach LaVine. The 11-footer. That misses off the backboard. The Bulls leading by 4. RJ, you say this all the time. For a young player like Patrick Williams, reps are so important.
He's had a tough start to his career. 2 injuries in his first 4 years that ended his season. Every young player needs to get a rhythm. They need minutes, and they need to be healthy.
Chicago with the ball after Malik Beasley made that last 3-pointer. Insanity. Can't connect from short range.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Reed kicks to Beasley. Pass to Thompson. They get it again. Kicks it out to Beasley. The three. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Insanity. 6 points for him. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Making good use of his length.
Ellis able to track down the block that time.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Levine. He's coming off a 25-point game against Golden State. Here's Insanity. And the shot goes down. And it's 8 points for Insanity.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Thompson. To Cunningham. Bobbed up there for Thompson. Here's Williams. Rebound, Detroit. Reed's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Beasley. On the wing, Thompson. Beasley kicks to Stewart. Back to Beasley. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Insanity. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Insanity in their last outing against the Warriors was a man on a mission. He scored 45 points. It looked like he couldn't miss from both the floor and the foul line. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league. And everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Going with the new group. And a different look here for the Pistons. Isaac's checked in for Reed. Holland comes in for Thompson. Simone Fontecchio, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cunningham. Changing it up here.
Get him, MP. Your time.
Here's Sasser against Charlotte. He was really on his game. The Pistons working the ball around now. Fontecchio finds Stewart. Drills the three-pointer. Sasser's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
On the floor for Detroit, Isaac out there with home. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Simone Fontecchio. And it's Sasser in at the point. Here's Sasser after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Isaac. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Insanity. The Bulls leading by 8. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Now Sasser, and here is Isaac. He's guarded by Williams. Shoots from the right block. Misses off the left iron.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Sasser. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Sasser's got 5 now. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
So it's the Pistons now after Zach LaVine missed from long range. Here's Fontecchio. Good on the three-point shot. He has 7.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Williams. Isaac with some nice D. Pistons trail by 5. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Sasser finds Isaac. Puts it up. Sasser can't hit.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Buzelis. Pass to Insanity. Now Vucevic. 6 to shoot. LaVine with it. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And another 3 for Detroit.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Bulls shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. All reads checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Asar Thompson comes in for Holland. Beasley's checked in for Fontecchio. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Marcus Sasser. Pistons trail by 5. Cunningham drives in. Makes it off the glass. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
And one of the areas where Cunningham has been compared to Doncic, his strength with the ball in his hand.
Insanity, the pass to Williams. Vucevic against Reed. Here's Insanity, and he comes up with the deuce. Insanity's got 19 points.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Cunningham kicks to Beasley. Reed with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Thompson outside to the inside. Cunningham, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Tough stuff from Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And one more thing they've done well tonight, they've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
That one is off.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Jalen Smith comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Carter in for Buzelis. And a switcher also for Detroit. Isaac's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Here's Insanity. 19 points in the game. Pass to Levine. And Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
The Bulls leading by 4. And here's Levine. Now here is Carter. Smith with a screen on Cunningham. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Carter. Rebounded by the Pistons. Isaac's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Thompson passes to Beasley. Back to Thompson. Beasley left side. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Beasley's got 5 points so far.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Vucevic's screen on Cunningham. Insanity can't get it to go. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Cunningham kicks to Isaac. Pass to Thompson. Isaac a screen. From outside the arc. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now Levine. And 101 left in the first half of basketball. Vucevic setting the pick for Carter. Over Cunningham. The shot's good from Carter. And the Bulls lead by 4. So it's Detroit now. Cunningham kicks to Beasley. On the wing, Thompson. Isaac outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Insanity gets it to go.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Isaac after the made shot from Insanity. To Cunningham. Sinks the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Here's Insanity in the corner. Smith with it. And it's sent back by Isaac. Here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls out front. They're up by 1. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East. And some good races going on in the conference. Who do you think would win a race between the 3 of us?
I might have to put my money on you, Ernie. The Jet is more like a city bus these days. Plus, he doesn't know how to run through the tape. Get it?
Yeah, I might be a city bus or I might be a prop plane, but I got still plenty spring in these legs there, youngston. I tell you, still got some spring in them.
Thanks, Gramps. I think Shaq's right. And let's take a look back at the first half. The Bulls are in a close one.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis, Jet. Well done.
Yeah, instead of rambling on like usual.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, insanity has really been making it happen.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And the Pistons with possession here. They trail by one. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Levine is out there with Insanity. And it's Buzelis in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Isaac outside. The kick out to Cunningham. Thompson surveying the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Beasley outside. Over Levine. No good from Beasley. Well, Chicago's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Insanity can't get it to go. The Pistons shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Pass to Thompson. Isaac with the ball. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
That's not how you want to come out at the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Insanity can't get it to go. The Pistons trailing for the lead. And it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Pistons. That's to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. Now Buzelis. Vucevic is screen on Thompson. Buzelis. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Cunningham looking it over. Here's Reed. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Reed's got the lead up to 3 down for the Pistons. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Get loud, fans, on the court, your Heights Squad. Heads up, fans, who wants a free t-shirt?
Chicago making some changes. Osumu, he's checked in for Zach Levine. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Insanity. Going with an almost entirely new group here. Smith checked in for Patrick Williams. Zach Levine comes in for Buzelis. Carter, he's checked in for Dosumu. And it's Insanity in for Lonzo Ball. Here are the Pistons with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Klintman. Sasser with it. 8 points for him. Here's Klintman. Shot clock at 5. Here's Fontecchio. Connects from 3-point range. Fontecchio's got 5 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops it. Just let it roll.
Isaiah Stewart, second personal foul. 5th team foul.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw good from Insanity. Both shots good from the stripe. Pistons leading by 12. Pass to Clinton. Now Fontecchio. Stewart in the corner. Here's Sasser. There's the triple. That shot off. Here's Insanity. And yep, only dropped after rolling around the rim. 25 points for Insanity.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons going into the break with a 10-point lead. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the floor for Detroit, we've got Isaiah Stewart. Marcus Sasser is out there with Fontecchio. Then there's Holland. And it's Klintman in at the 4-man position. And it's Vucevic missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Sasser can't hit.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Pass to Fontecchio. Good on the triple. And the Pistons lead by 13.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Goes in for the dunk.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Here's Sasser. Inside. And the basket by Klintman.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Out to the wing. Here's Holland, guarded by Levine, with the shot. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's Levine. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Fontecchio finds Sasser. looking to end his cold spell, and the shot goes in. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
You gotta dance like everyone's watching. You have the camera on you.
Chicago making some changes. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Buzelis comes in for Levine. And it's Dosumu in for Carter. Cunningham, he's checked in for the Pistons. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Vucevic. Now Buzelis. Vucevic with it. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons leading by 13. Leaps for it and stolen by Williams. Here's Insanity. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
That free throw, no good. A different look here for Detroit. All reads checked in for Fontecchio. Thompson comes in for Holland. And it's Beasley in for Marcus Sasser. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Beasley finds Stewart. No good on the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Here's Insanity, covered by Cunningham. Insanity can't get it to go. Pistons leading by 12. Here's Beasley. Reed dishes to Cunningham. Buries it down low.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a quick pass.
Insanity, the pass to Williams. Buzelis, no one around him. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now, here's Cunningham. He's covered closely. To the paint. Wants to get it to Reed and does.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that two-man set.
Here's Insanity. Covered by Cunningham. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Insanity. The Pistons have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Cunningham passes to Reed. Misses him close. For Chicago, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. High post Vucevic. Back to Dosumu. Clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. Pistons leading by 11. Cunningham inside. Pass to Reed. Beasley with a clean look. Drills it from outside.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Insanity the pass to Dosunmu. Buzelis, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
A big answer from Buzelis. He wants his team to know they can count on him from the perimeter.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Detroit. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Bulls trail by 11. Pass to Buzelis. Vucevic is screen on Thompson. Now Levine. Beasley with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here is Isaac. Cunningham for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Insanity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. Both free throws good from Insanity. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Cunningham outside. It's deflected. Here's Insanity. By Cunningham.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Thompson right side. Pass to Beasley. Cleans it from beyond the arc. Beasley's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Pistons.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And you talk about the impressive resume of Zach LaVine. Multiple All-Star appearances, multiple dunk contest victories. This is a very talented wing player.
And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like LaVine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Detroit leading by 10.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here. And
what looks to be a solid win for the Pistons.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, but that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And, guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
Beasley for three. He's off on that one. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. Here's Insanity.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So the first of three is good, and that brings them within single digits. The second one drops, and that brings them within 8. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the gap to 7. And Insanity picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And so the Pistons take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Season's not over. Plenty of time left.
Rest, recuperate, get ready for tomorrow.